Hello, this is the second part of the homework walkthrough video. In the previous video, I at the end of the video, I could not figure out what was wrong, but the solution was easy. I just did a quick Google search and found a solution. It's pretty simple. So again, look at this. What we wanted to do is we want a regression line on a scatter plot. Okay, so you may make a scatter plot like this. Let's see, color is blue. I will put blue color on the scatter plot. Okay, and I'm going to add regression line using the regression results. REG1 was the regression results based on this regression command, right? So by entering this, it is pretty simple. Then as you see, it is added here. So the new line is added, and I want to change color red. If you redo it, run this, then you see this red. So this is a regression line. That is pretty strange, right? Excuse me. It's not exactly right. I had to change the x and y axis, right? So this is correct. Oh, this is better because y variable is growth, so growth should come here, and trade share should come on a horizontal axis. So this is exactly what we wanted. Okay. So observations are like this, and when you regress, it goes like that. So you are using the regression output again when you make a plot. Okay. So you are. It is how we do the regression scatter plot with regression line. Okay, and then the homework homework question, the following homework question is more advanced question, right? So what we want to do here is in this regression, I see an outlier. This is actually Malta. Malta has a very exceptionally large trade share relative to the other countries. So this is not good. Like this single observation may affect a lot, may change the regression results a lot. So I will drop this. Let's see how to do it. So I'm going to now do another regression, but I will save now the regression result as reg2, right? So it is a new regression. Basically, the variables are the same. Growth rate is predicted by a trade share variable, but the only difference is I'm going to drop the outlier from our data. How do we drop that? We are going to drop this variable, and this variable means trade share is greater than 1.5, right? So in the square brackets, like homework, like this is the name of the data set, and I put a specific restriction on this data set. Within square bracket, I put this much restriction for the rows. So I put column here, go back to data set. What I want is I want to delete this row. Where is the row? This row, I want to delete one row, not a column. So when I put a comma here, the first condition is about row, right? And the second part is about columns, but I don't restrict columns, so this is empty input, and row is restricted like that. And let's do this. And then, okay, I had to run it. I was curious about it. He said, let's run it. It runs another regression, and that is saved as another result, right? So then let's, just to see the result, let's see what happened here. This is excuse me, the other way. Oh yeah, I found an error because I have to delete. The restriction is smaller than 1.5. When I just found an error. This happens when I put inequality like that. That means you are using data that has trade share greater than 1.5. That means all this much is deleted and you have only one observation, so you cannot do a regression. So what I meant is smaller than, trade share smaller than 1.5, and then rerun it. Run it again, then it must be updated. And let's see. You can get another output. The numbers are different. By the way, now trade share loses its significance. Previously, compare. So let's make it big. Compare. This is the bottom is regression including Malta, and top is regression without Malta. Without Malta, there is no stars anymore. P-value is 9%, so trade share is significant only at 10%. Okay, but here significance level is 0.4%, so trade share is significant, statistically significant even at the 1% significance level. Okay, so the results change, and you can, what I just showed is putting a restriction on specific rows. So we filter out several rows out of the data. So without deleting the data, actually, you can use the same data set in the environment, and you can just select a few observations to run the linear regression model. Okay. Now I am going to plot with another regression line. So just I put another line, AB line, with green light, green color. So this will be a scatter plot with two different lines. Okay, it does not, green color is not visible. So let's change color like this. Okay, and run this again. Okay, so then you see, because of this observation, this much has changed. Okay, so you may think it's not a big problem, big change, but actually in calculation the number will be a big change, because think about the scale. It's a pretty like 0, 2, 4. So small difference could be a big difference in the growth rate. Okay, so this is what you have to do in your homework. And by the way, again, as I said, you have to save all the commands you used and save it as a script and submit your script with your answer, right? So you have to submit two things. First, you have to make a Word file to just like answering the basic questions. And of course, like in there, you have to export this figure as an image and just save it as an image, like change your file name, homework 1, something like that. Then you should be able to see the file here in the working directory, right? So this is the saved file. Okay, you have to submit the script and also Word file with your answers and all the figures and tables. Make your own table on Word file and submit them to my email. Okay. And if you have any questions, let me know. This was pretty basic functions in R. So thank you for watching, and see you later. I will continue to homework 2. Okay, later. Bye.